Indiana Fever fans lash out at Sophie Cunningham for targeting Caitlin Clark in social media post. "I want her to go do her thing, and anything she needs from me, I'm gonna be here." That was Sophie Cunningham pledging her support for Caitlin Clark even before she had suited up for the Fever. And she's kept her word ever since. Being the enforcer on the court or pulling shenanigans off of it, the two have been quite the duo. But a few fans seem to be drawing a line. The best example of Cunningham looking out for Clark, perhaps, came against the Connecticut Sun. The 6'1" guard had gotten herself ejected for a confrontation with J.C. Sheldon just minutes after she and Marina Mabrey were involved in a scuffle with Clark. That was their off-court chemistry reflected right on the hardwood. "We really do love each other, love spending time together," Cunningham says. So when you have a dynamic that's seeping in from all sides, expect the banter game to be strong. Whether it's Clark asking Cunningham and Lexi Hull to go hoop while they posed for photos, or asking the former to sit back down in a hilarious courtside moment, you hardly catch the Trev Lech's breaking character, nature, rather. Hence, like clockwork, the leg-pulling hit again when Cunningham had a new post. Remember, this is the same Cunningham who posted a TikTok aimed at the refs. "Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless," the lyrics had read. So yeah, knowing Sophie and the friendship, Caitlin was definitely in trouble. It all kicked off when Cunningham reposted a meme on her ex account. It was the popular trumpet guy, meant to be Caitlin Clark, blowing it right next to a girl's ear, meant to be Sophie and Lexi. "I've never seen anything more true," the former Mercury guard expressed. Classic teammate banter, right? But not everyone saw it that way. Some Caitlin Clark fans didn't take it lightly and fired back with some strong reactions. Look, in today's world, sarcasm doesn't always land the way it's intended, especially online. That's exactly what happened here. Some fans didn't find Sophie's meme all that funny and quickly let her know. "I wouldn't bite the hand that feeds you," one fan fired back. To be fair, the meme was a playful jab at Caitlin Clark, who's been sidelined with a groin injury. Despite being off the court, Clark is always seen to be animated on the bench, passionately reacting to plays and constantly hyping her teammates. Cunningham earns a solid $100,000 salary, and mind you, that deal was signed before the new CBA comes into play. So no, she's not really cashing in on the money Caitlin Clark helped bring to the league. Sophie's reshare was clearly meant as lighthearted banter, but I don't get it. "Seems like you're ripping on Caitlin, saying she annoys you, but that doesn't make sense," said another fan, confused with what was going on. While it's still okay to not understand the real meaning behind the meme, a few definitely went overboard. "Without Clark, would anyone even know you exist? Ever think of posting something about yourself for once?" commented one fan, while another joined in saying, "She's the only reason people know who you are." Sophie Cunningham has established herself as one of the best players to come off the bench in the Dully, with over 6 seasons at the Phoenix Mercury and a career shooting percentage of 42.4% from the field. Calling her a nobody just because she plays alongside Clark feels absurd. This is the same Sophie Cunningham who didn't hesitate to speak up for Caitlin, even calling out those who still doubted that Clark is the face of the league. Another fan didn't spare Lexi Hull either, saying, "The truth hurts, but Sophie and Lexi weren't relevant until Caitlin came into the league." Lexi is a proven winner, an NCAA champion with Stanford and an unrivaled champion with Rose BC. None of those achievements involved Caitlin Clark, and now she's earned a starting role with the Fever and helped them win the Commissioner's Cup, another trophy achieved without Caitlin's contribution. To call her irrelevant over a meme? A bit of a stretch.